Hey my beautiful people, how's it going? As always, I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Now I know I'm looking a little crazy right now, but listen, this is real life, okay? This is what we looking like on a regular degular, but we're gonna change that up real quick, okay? Real soon as we go through the video. But today's video is definitely gonna be something a little bit different than what you're used to seeing on my channel. Today we are going to be hopping into some last minute Halloween looks, okay? So a lot of you may not know, but Halloween is definitely one of my favorite, if not my favorite holiday. More so just because we get to dress as somebody else, right? We get to dress as many different characters. We get to let our creativity shine through. And I just love seeing the looks that so many people come up with. And I was so excited for this year because I said Halloween is gonna be lit. It's 2020, it's gonna Saturday this year. And then, you know, COVID hit. And I know COVID definitely has made this year a mess. Halloween is definitely gonna look very different this year. But I said, you know what? These last couple of months, we only have like 2 months left of 2020, and I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna let COVID steal my last 2 months, okay? I'm just going to do what I wanted to do. I'm still gonna dress up. Even if I'm in the house, I'm gonna still dress up because that's something I really like to do and it's fun. So that's what we're doing. So the looks I am bringing to you today is going to be Little Kim's iconic looks in the Crush on You video, all right? Now, if you are familiar, hopefully you are. If you're not, Google it. Search it in YouTube, okay? Go check that video out, but it's definitely iconic. In that video, she definitely have 4 different looks, and I'm gonna try to recreate all of those looks. All right, so the first look we're gonna hop into is the red look, all right? Now, as far as makeup goes, I'm gonna keep it kind of neutral. It's not really much I'm gonna do as far as like eyeshadow and things like that are concerned, because I couldn't really see what eyeshadow she had. Based on the video, she pretty much kept her shades on for that little clip, and all of the pictures I saw, she pretty much had her shades on. So I'm not exactly sure what eyeshadow she had on. So I don't really feel like it's necessary. If I was gonna wear this look out and about, I would try to keep my shades on all nights, even indoors. I would suggest probably keep it in neutral, or you can use a red eyeshadow. I'm just gonna do my eyebrows the way I know how to do my eyebrows in today's time. Now, of course, the way we do our makeup today is definitely different than how they did it back in the 90s. Based on the look that she had here, you can't really see her eyebrows because the bangs of her wig covered it. So I'm not really stressing the eyebrows. So I'm just gonna do it the way I see fit. I'm gonna speed up this part because this is not an eyebrow tutorial. If you wanna see an eyebrow tutorial from me, let me know. I mean, I think I do my eyebrows pretty regular. So let me know in the comments down below. I'll get that on for you, okay? Let's get it. Okay, so my eyebrows are done. So what I'm going to do next is apply some eye red shadow. Like I said, you can keep it neutral or apply some eye red shadow. I'm going to use the Bretman Rock Times Wet n Wild palette that he came out with. If you're not familiar, he's a very popular Instagrammer. But yeah, this came out, I want to say last year or maybe earlier this year. I don't know. But if it's still available somewhere, I'll link it down below. But I'm going to take this color right here, this red color right here. And it's 2 can play that game. 2 can play that game. And I'm just gonna apply this on my eyelid. I thought I was gonna do it in my crease and I didn't like the way it looked, so we're just gonna do it on the lid. And of course, I would normally prime my lid first to make sure the eyeshadow sticks on and also make it pop even better, because this is not really much. But because I'm doing other looks, I don't want to have to do, you know, too much taking off and back and forth, so I'm not gonna prime it. But I would suggest, if this is the look that you're gonna go for, then prime your lids as well. So this is really all I'm gonna do as far as eyeshadow. I'm not gonna really do a whole glam eye look for this. I just wanted some pop of color really quickly. The next thing I'm gonna do is just apply some liquid eyeliner. I have a black one here from Wet n Wild. I'm just gonna use this for the top of my lid.
Don't take it personal, but I ain't lying. I ain't hiding, I've been grinding, multiplying.
After my eyeliner, I did apply some lashes off camera. You do not have to use fake lashes. I would suggest actually using your real lashes if you want to. I'm just a little extra, right? I like a little lash look, so I tried to find some regular toned down lashes, nothing too dramatic. So that's up to you, whatever your preference. Now at this point, I'm gonna apply my foundation. I did already prime my face with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. Pretty good primer. So for foundation, I'm going to be using a mixture of 2 foundations. I'm going to be using the Estee Lauder Double Wear and the color 5W 1.5 Cinnamon. And I'm also going to be using my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Hydrating Long Wear Foundation in the color 385. I just like the way these two are mixed together. So
I've been trying to get my weight up, staying prayed up, meditating and taking time away.
All right, so after foundation, I apply my concealer underneath my eyes, and I am using Tarte's Shape Tape Contour Concealer in the color Tan.
You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG.
To set underneath my eyes, I'm going to use my Beauty Bakery setting powder in the color Yellow. I love this powder. All I really do is just take it and pour a little bit into the top. You don't need a lot. Take my beauty blender, dab that in there, and just press right where I highlighted, press it right into there. I'm gonna let that sit for just a minute. I don't really do the whole baking process and things like that. I just let that sit. So while that sits for a minute, I like to contour a little bit, and I like to use the, Black Radiance palette. This palette here, I use this all the time. It's their True Complexion Contour Palette. They have light to medium and medium to dark. Sometimes I use the medium to dark to contour, and then I'll use this one to buff it out. But this is what I have on hand, so excuse my palette is busted. But I'm gonna use the contour shade to contour. I'm gonna buff this out with my I don't even remember this brush, like so ghetto, y'all. I've had this brush for a long time, but as you can see, the handle's missing, but I love this brush. I wanna say it's, I don't even know. I think I got it from TJ Maxx or something. But anyway, I use this to buff out my contour. But before I do that, I'll take it and just wipe away some of the powder from my baking. Anything that was left over, I just like to give it a nice little sweep. Okay. And then I will go back in with that Black Radiance palette and use the Sculpt color to just buff out the harsh line of the contour. At this point, I would then put some setting powder around my face just to kind of set the makeup. I don't do it often because I do have dry skin, so I try not to do too much powders, but sometimes it works just to make sure, it lasts a little bit longer. I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. What is this powder? In the color Classic Tan. I just like to use another flat brush, and I just kind of dab that on. I would then go in with some blush, just a little bit. You don't want to use too much blush. I just like to use a little dab of it. This one is by the brand Nick AK New York. I don't know, I bought it from the beauty supply store, but it's this little duo blush palette, 2 colors, and it's pretty cheap. I want to say it's like $2 or $3 in the beauty supply store, but it's very pigmented. I love these duos. So I'm going to take this color here. I don't know what color this may be, but I'm going to take that because I don't think she has really any blush on. I'm not exactly sure. If she does, it's not that harsh. So take a little bit of that and just buff that in. So pretty much we're almost done. Before I put my highlight on, I like to set my face first, and I'll use the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I am going to be applying a little highlighter. I'm going to be using Wet n Wild's loose highlighting powder and the color Hustle and Glow. Okay, this was also another good highlighter, very pigmented and inexpensive. Hopefully they still have it available. I think they do. So for her lips, she had very red glossy lips. It looks like she had some darker red in the corners and lined on her lips. My liner is in my room, and we'll go get it. So I'm just going to use a little bit of brown, just a little bit. All right, as for the lipstick, I'm going to use this Wet n Wild color in the color Hazardous Red. It is a matte color. I recently bought this at Walmart a couple of weeks ago, so it should be available, but you could use any red you have. I'm gonna apply a lip gloss on top of this.
If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus.
You want to be careful with red lipstick. I would suggest applying it with a lip pencil because red lipstick can definitely get all over the place. Okay. So then I'm going to use this Katy Perry CoverGirl lipstick. It's Kitty Cat gloss in the color Ninth Life. I don't know, but I got this color a long time ago.
I'm a hiatus.
And our makeup is pretty much complete, y'all. Now we're gonna move on to the look. So as far as the wig goes, this is a wig that I got off of Amazon, y'all. Okay, excuse me as I try to work this stand that I also bought off of Amazon. That's trash. Anyway, yeah, this is just a regular wig that I found, and I really like this wig because it has the bangs in the front. So all I'm really gonna do is, it looks like her wig was parted. She had a wig, her bang was kind of parted like this. So I'm gonna put a bobby pin here. And then I'll just take some of the hair. She kind of had half of it up in the back, kind of like in a cone sort of shape, I think, in the back. I ain't gonna do all that, but I'm just gonna take some up, kind of put it up and wear it like that. And I think we can get it, you know, somewhat looking somewhat like her. So let's try it. All right, beautiful people. So this is the finished look for her red look. So let's get into the outfit details. As I stated, the wig is from Amazon, and I tried to maneuver it just a little bit. I'm pressed for time, so I don't really have time to really try to jazz it up. But if this is going to be your look, I definitely would suggest playing around with the wig to try to get it as similar as you can to her look. These glasses I bought off of Etsy. I'll have the person that I bought it from down below. I want to say it took a week to get to me. I'll double check. I'll mention it down below how long it took. And yeah, as far as anything else, this necklace is just an old necklace I had. She kind of had this gold layered chain going on. I don't really have that, so I just try to put this on. The earrings, she had like a little red dangly earring. I don't have a red dangly earring, so I just put these. Ooh, wait a minute now. So I just put these earrings that I got from, I forgot where I got these from, but I'll have it down below. It just says baddie. These are the only kind of like droopy earrings I have. All right, now as far as the little jacket ensemble thing going on here, this is actually a fur vest, faux fur vest that I found, and this is a robe. Okay, now listen, this was definitely the hardest piece to find. I was trying to keep this look very inexpensive, so it was hard to find an A in plus size, B trying to find something that would get here in time, and C trying to find something inexpensive. So Amazon wasn't really much luck. I found one place, but it wasn't working. It wasn't really plus size, or it wasn't really the size I needed. So that will be difficult, especially being Halloween is right around the corner. If you're plus size, you may have a difficult time depending on how much you're trying to spend. If you're trying to spend a little bit more coin, then there may be better options for you to find something quickly. But for me, I found this at a store called Easy Pickings here in New York. I don't know if they have them everywhere. This I just happened to find in clearance, and I was like, oh. The robe I bought a few days ago from Amazon, I thought a robe could substitute as the fur coat, because I have a robe like this for my blue look that looks better, but this robe is kind of janky, so I wouldn't really suggest it. But I'll link it down below what it is if you want to get it. This is just a simple robe. I just laid it on top since I bought this particularly for this look. Okay, and that's really it. As far as underneath, as you know in her video, she had on a furry bikini top and some bottoms, panties. We're not doing that over here. Okay, so I just have her in a red dress. You know, this is Little Kim inspired, so you don't have to do exactly how she has it. If you want to, do you, boo? Got it, cause hey yo, shorty, won't you go get a bag of the lead through? I be undressed in the bra or see through. All right, so we are going to move on to look number 2, which is going to be her yellow look. Now, once again, she had her glasses on during the duration of the video, and a lot of the pictures I saw, she had glasses on. So you could keep this look pretty neutral as well. I'm not exactly sure what eyeshadow she had on, but because it's yellow, I'm gonna do kind of like just a goldish yellow color, something really simple as I did with the first one. Just this same palette. I'm going to use the same palette, and I'm going to go in with this gold color here, and this is King of the Jungle.
Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out to be and live my life.
And that's pretty much it. All right, as I said, I'm keeping it really simple. As for her lips, it looks like in the picture she had kind of a gold lipstick on. I do have this kind of goldish lipstick that I got a long time ago from Wet n Wild. So I'm going to see how this looks. This is in the color Sunset Strip. It also looks like she has a brown lip liner on the outlines of her lips. So I'm going to do that first and then apply this lip color.
Scream, taking time out to be and live my life. Hey. Taking just don't be.
So if you don't have a gold lipstick, what I was going to do if I couldn't find this lipstick was take like a brown lipstick, something closer to my lip color, just brown, put it all over the lips, and then dab a little bit of this color onto the lips to kind of get that gold. So let's see what that looks. Now, I know this is eyeshadow, so you know I wouldn't recommend doing this all the time, but you know, this is Halloween. We do what we got to do. We use what we got. Okay, so I was just gonna see, look at that right there. Ooh, dab a little bit onto the lips. Okay, bam. Check us out. Okay, we're done with the yellow look. Now I'm gonna move on to my wig. As far as my wig goes, this is another wig that I ordered off of Amazon, but as you can see, there are some perm rods in them. All right, so when I ordered it, the wig was pretty straight and long. As you saw in her look, her hair is pretty curly. It was hard to find a cheap curly wig that looked like this, so last night I just put some perm rods in it, put this in boiling water, and this is what I got. I mean, you know, it's not exactly like it, but it definitely looks better than the way I had originally got it. So I like it. I'm just going to take out the rest of the perm rods. And of course, she had her hair up in a bun. So I'm going to try to get that look, and I'm going to come back with the whole look. All right, guys, so we are back with the second look. So as you can see, I tried to finagle the wig and put it up into a little bun, curly, messy bun situation. Definitely, of course, if you do this look, you can jazz it up however you feel necessary. The glasses I got from a website that I'm not going to recommend because these glasses took way too long to come. They took almost a month. I want to say 3 weeks to 4 weeks for it to come when it was supposed to come in like a week. Okay, but I did see something similar to this on Amazon. I think it was a few more dollars, but Amazon, as we know, is definitely much quicker with shipping. So if you need this for a last minute costume, I definitely would put the link down for the Amazon if I find it again. The necklace, she didn't have a double necklace. She had one long necklace that had like a black pendant. Obviously I don't have that on me on hand, so I just put this little necklace here, and I couldn't take this one off. So any necklace you have, you can use. Just a yellow top. This top, I don't even remember where I got this from, but you can use any yellow top that you have. These earrings, where did I get these from? The same store that I got my little red faux fur vest from, Easy Pickings. But you can just have any earrings. I think she has some little gold hoops. Any earrings you can find. Some black shorts. She did have like a gold chain belt, just one single chain belt. You can look on Amazon to see if you find it. Once again, if you're plus size, it might be a little harder to find, but you know, do your research. And then I think on her feet, she just had some black open toe sandals. But of course, it's a little cold, so whatever state you live in, you can wear whatever you want. As we always said, this is inspired, so whatever floats your boat, you can kind of jazz it up however you feel comfortable. So this is the second look. Why you counting jewels, thinking I'ma cheat you? The only one thing I want to do is freak you. Now the third look is going to be her green look. Now she didn't really wear her glasses that often in that look, so we did kind of see the eyeshadows. It looked a little green, a little shimmery. So what I said this whole tutorial, I'm gonna keep it real simple. I'm just gonna take a green, and I'm gonna use the same palette. This palette is great for all of the colors actually. I'm gonna use this green color right here, and it's called Big Peacock Energy. Okay, so I did take a little bit of my yellow eyeshadow off. It's still a little bit on there, but that's okay. And I'm gonna keep the yellow because her lipstick looked a little yellow greenish, so I'm gonna just apply this green to the lips as well. But let me just apply this green first. I'm a haters. I'm a haters. Baby, don't check for me. All right, so there goes the green. Now with this look being that you will see your eyeshadow, I would suggest definitely cleaning this up a little bit. I mean, you could leave it as is, but if it was me and this was my actual look going out somewhere, I would definitely clean this up. Maybe add a little bit more sparkly green, something to really make it pop. But this is good as is. And as I said, I'm gonna just dab a little bit of that same eyeshadow onto my lips. That was a lot. Okay, definitely didn't need that much. Let me just take a clean brush and kind of clean this up a little bit. So it's a little bit greener than what she has, I think. It's not that bad. This can work, but I'm gonna take some of that gold lipstick I had and apply it a little bit on here. just to kind of tone down that green a little bit, kind of give it a little bit of that gold that I'm seeing in some of the photos. And boom, there you have it. I didn't put the wig on the mannequin head, but I also picked up another wig from Amazon. Look at that. Ooh, child. Beautiful. Nice short bob wig like she had. So I'm gonna jazz this up, change into my little fit, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, so here is the completed look. So as I stated, the wig is from Amazon. Now, it's not the exact shade of green that it looked like she had in the video, but it's damn near close, okay? I like that it's a cut. It's a very pretty wig. Her cut was a little bit more blunt in certain areas, but listen, inspired, okay? This is definitely, I think, as close as we can get to her cut. As far as the earrings, it's the same earrings that I had for the last look. She had like, I think, some round kind of stud earrings, so I'm just gonna keep these in. The necklace she had was actually kind of similar to this, as she had a 2-tier necklace similar to this, so I kept that on. As for the fit was kind of hard to get together. Her shirt, it was kind of like that sheer, very sheer organza type of shirt, I think that's what it's called, but very sheer. And then she had like some kind of green leaves and some gold leaves on the sleeves. I was trying to find a shirt like that. Once again, it's very hard to find, especially if you're plus size. Things just don't be coming in our size. So I couldn't really get the shirt. So I just kind of threw on this white sheer shirt that I have. This is as sheer as I have. But yeah, if you have something similar to this, what I would suggest, if you want to kind of make it look a little bit more realistic, you can order some sleeves. You can order some leaves, some green leaves off of Amazon as well, and just glue them on your shirt. If not, if you don't want to have to go that route, you can just get a white button-up t-shirt, have it open, and then I would suggest maybe getting like a neon green tank top. I only have this muted green, very dark green color one. I don't have a lime green one, but if you do, that'd be great. I would think just wear that, but I would just probably get some green shorts or black, whatever. Doesn't really matter. And I'm not exactly sure what shoes she had on. Oh, and the shades were an old pair of shades I had a long time ago. Any shades you have, if you have any metallic shades, that will do. If not, just put some black shades on, pop it on, and bam. Yes, indeed. I'ma throw shade if I can't get paid. Blow you up to your girl like an army grenade. You can slide on my ice like an escapade and itchy yana with the marmalade. Who me? All right, guys, so we are on our final look, and thank the Lord because I am getting tired. Okay, shout out to people who do this on the regular, especially people who do like 31 days of Halloween. I'll get there eventually, but this is all y'all gonna get for this season, okay? But no, this is her blue look. This is actually, I think, my favorite look of all of them. Well, actually, no, she killed all of them, but this is definitely my favorite. So, as we already know, we did see her eyes in this one as well, and she had blue eyeshadow on, and it looks like she also had, it kind of looked a little smoky. So I'm gonna put definitely blue eyeshadow. I'm gonna use the same palette I was using, and I'm going to use this blue here, and it is deeper. I'm also going to use a little bit of brown from this palette here since I have it on hand. This is Milani's Pure Passion. I think I'm going to use the darkest brown that's in this palette, and it is this color right here. I don't know. Let me see if I can see. That is called Heat. Heat is on. Yeah, Heat is on. So I'm going to use this brown in the palette, but you can use any brown or black that you have.
Taking time out to be and live my life off screen. Taking time out to be and live my life.
So I'm also going to apply a little bit of this blue down at the lower lash line because it looked like she has some blue underneath here. You could also put a black eyeliner if you like. All right, guys, so that's it for the eyes. I definitely love blue eyeshadow. I just think it looks so good, especially on brown eyes. So as far as her lipstick is concerned, it looked like she just had some brown liner with some clear lip gloss. So that's what I'm gonna do now.
I ain't worried about what's the wave, only worry about me, yeah. Oh, I'm taking time out to be.
All right, guys, so that is it for the makeup look. Now we're gonna get into the rest of the outfit. I do have my trusty wig over here. You know, let me just take her off. This is the wig right here. I think I got this. Ooh, girl, this is the wig. I think I got this off of Amazon. I know the other three I did. I'm not exactly sure about this one, but of course, wherever I got it from, I'll link it down below. But I'm pretty sure you can find this on Amazon as well. So yeah, the only thing is with this one, it came pretty straight. And of course we've seen her look. She has it kind of flipped up. The ends are flipped up. So I'm going to try to see if I can do that with a flat iron. This is synthetic, so I don't know if this has any heat, if I can apply any heat to it. So we're going to see, okay? If not, then we're going to make it do what it do. But let me do this, put my outfit on, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, so here's the completed final look. As I stated, the wig, I believe it's from Amazon, but I'll have it linked down below. As far as my earrings, I did get off of Amazon as well. And I think these pretty much look pretty similar to the one she had in the photo I looked at. As far as this necklace, this is not even a necklace at all. These are some little gems that I found at a discount store. Came in a pack like this, as you can see. Now, it's not necessarily this dark blue shade that I wanted, but this is the closest blue I could find in a short amount of time. So yeah, and it's thicker, so I just kind of sticked it on my neck. Hopefully it don't hurt when I take it off. But yeah, as far as this little ensemble here, this is the blue robe I was talking about in the beginning of my video. This I did get off of Amazon and I love it. It's fluffy, it's warm, it fits pretty well. I think I got a large / extra large, which was the biggest size they had, but it fits me pretty well. Like, it's not tight at all. I could even close it with the little belt. So this is a great find, okay? And I think it was either $30 or under, I believe. But I'll definitely link this down below. I definitely love this one. I wish it would have came in the red. They have a red on the website, but I feel like it's more wine, not necessarily the red that I was looking for. So anyway, but I think this is a great alternative to finding a faux fur blue coat. Like I said, for plus size women, it's just difficult to find these things, especially in a short amount of time. You're just not going to get it. So if you're looking for something quick, this is definitely an option. As far as the fit, I just have on a blue t-shirt that I got from Rainbow. I'm about to throw on some blue shorts that I also got from Rainbow. If I was wearing this out, I probably would just wear my sneakers. I have some blue Nike sneakers that I would just throw on to complete the look. You could also wear white booties or white sneakers, because actually in the video, from the pictures that I saw, she had on blue kind of furry pants and white booties. So okay, but yeah, this is pretty much it. Oh, my last little part, I forgot, y'all. I did find these gloves also on Amazon. I don't necessarily like them like that for this look, because it looked like she has some leather gloves. I was looking for something a little bit fancier but still cheap, and I couldn't find them. So this was the closest I could get. They are blue, and they do have like a little faux fur wrist situation going on like she does. So yeah, if you are looking for the gloves, you can get this too. But like I said, it's just a little bit thick. I wanted something just a little slimmer that fits more fitted on my hands, but it works. Okay, it works, period. All right, guys, so that's pretty much it for all of my Little Kim inspired looks. I had a lot of fun shooting this video. I'm tired though. I am tired, okay? But let me know your thoughts down below if you're gonna do any of these looks, if you've done Little Kim in the past. I love Little Kim forever, okay? So yeah, if you are new here, please hit that subscribe button down below. I would love to have you, okay? We have fun over here. And until my day ones, you already know I love you always. Also, turn on your little post bell notifications down at the bottom. Hit that little bell to be notified when I drop new videos, because I'm coming, okay? I'm coming. And yeah, until my next video, I hope you guys stay beautiful, stay blessed, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys.